Lesson 11. Dreams of the future. Let's get going. Everyone has a dream. What is your dream? Read to understand. Little Woman is a very famous novel by Louisa M. Alcott. It tells the story of the March family. A mother had 4 daughters, Meg, Jo, Beth, and Amy. The father is away at war, and the mother guides the family through the troubled times. The girls play and work together and tease one another as all sisters do. Yet they have a deep love for one another. Laurie lives next door to the March family with his overprotective rich grandfather. The girls befriend him and provide company to the lonely boy. This extract is about these young people's dreams, what they will be when they grow up. One day, Laurie, from where he lay in his garden, saw the sisters set out for a walk. Where are those girls going? He thought. Each wore a large hat, each had a bag over her shoulder, each carried a long stick in her hand. Meg had something to sit on, Jo a book, Beth a basket, and Amy her drawing things. They walked on behind the other. Are they going to the waterfront? Thought Laurie. But they went out of the garden, down the road, and began to climb a hill leading to the woods at the top. Well, I think they might have asked me. Laurie decided to follow them and see what it all meant. By the time he was ready to go, he could not see the girls, but them sitting on the ground under some trees. They did not see Laurie, and he stood behind a tree watching them. It was a pretty picture. Meg was mending, Beth was playing with her doll, Amy was drawing, and Jo was making some socks as she read aloud. The boy felt that he should not come and ought to go away. But he was lonely, and so he stayed. Then Beth looked up, saw Laurie, and smiled. May I join you, please? Or do you want me to? He asked. Jo said, Of course, you may. We would have asked you before, but we thought you wouldn't like such a girls' game as this. You see, we like to play the characters from the book Pilgrim's Progress, and we usually do it indoors. This summer, we decided to go on with it in the open air. As part of the game, we wear old hats and use sticks to help us climb the hill. Well, said Meg, as it is against our rules for anyone to do nothing here, you take the book and finish reading the story. Jo can go on with her socks. Yes, madam, replied Laurie. I'll do anything if you'll let me stay for a bit. I hate to be alone, for it's very dull down there. The story was not a long one. When it was finished, they sat for a time talking of all the things each wished to do in the future. Wouldn't it be fun if all the things we dream of doing could come true? Said Jo. Let us each say what we would most like to do. What about you, Laurie? If I tell you, will you tell me? Yes. If the others will too, we will. Now begin, Laurie. Well, said Laurie, I would like to travel. I would see as much of the world as I wanted to. Then I would live in this country and become famous as a musician. I never want to worry about money or business, but just enjoy my life. That's my favorite dream. What is yours, Meg? Meg thought a little before saying, I should like a lovely house full of beautiful things, nice food, pretty clothes, pleasant people. I would be my house. I should have plenty of money and servants, and I should never need to do any work. How I would enjoy it! I would do good though, and make everybody love me. Wouldn't you share your house with a husband? Asked Laurie. with a smile. Meg bent to fasten her shoe as she spoke, and her face could not be seen. Why don't you say you'd have a nice, wise husband and some children? You know your dream house wouldn't be quite right without them, said Joe. You would have nothing but horses, pens, and ink, and books in yours, answered Meg. Yes, that's quite true. I'd have lots of Arabian horses and rooms full of books. I'd write with a magic pen so that my works would be famous as Laurie's music. I want to do something wonderful that won't be forgotten after I'm dead. I don't know what it will be, but I mean to surprise you all one day. I think I shall write books and become rich and famous. That is my favorite dream. Mine is to stay at home, save with father and mother, and help take care of the family, said Beth. Don't you wish for anything else? Asked Laurie. Since I have my piano, I have everything I want. I only wish we may all keep well and be together, nothing else. I have so many wishes, said Amy, but my favorite dream is to paint good pictures. I want to go Rome to paint wonderful pictures and be the best artist in the whole world. We do want a lot, don't we? Said Laurie. Except Beth, we all want to be rich or famous. I would be interested to know if any of us will get our wishes. Well, if we are alive 10 years from now, let's meet. Then we can see how much nearer we are to our wishes than now, said Jo. She was always ready with a plan. We shall be very old then, said Meg. I shall be 27. You and I'll be 26, Laurie. Beth will be 23, and Amy 22. What an old party, said Jo.